Hi everybody, welcome to our third video in our Kirky Creative Writing series. Today we will be designing and describing our very own robot, and I've enlisted the help of Miss Easton, Miss Maxwell and Miss Toms to help us along the way. Now remember, you can choose to either follow along and do your description as your teachers do it, or you might want to watch the video first and then complete your description afterwards. We have loved seeing all of your creative writing stories so far, and we can't wait to see even more this week, so let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to design your own robot. I'm going to put up some pictures of robots to give you some inspiration. You might want to pause your video here and take some time to draw your own robot. As you are drawing your robot, think about what you want it to be able to do. Will it have extendable arms? Will it have wheels? Does it have antenna? Now we're going to go over to Miss Toms to see how she got on with designing her robot.
Hi everyone, Miss Toms here. I'm going to start off by designing my robot.
Thanks, Miss Toms. I really love Eco Ava. I think she's got beautiful wings and I love her big eyes. Her antenna is really sparkly at the top as well. Let's go and see how Miss Maxwell is getting on with her design.
Okay, Miss Airlie, I think I'm going to make my robot on Word this morning. So I'm going to insert shapes, and I think my robot is going to have a nice big oval head. And I think I'm going to go for some nice rectangle eyes. Okay, so I've added a few more bits to my robot now. I think he's almost ready. I've decided to make him a magician robot. So I'm just going to add a little bit more colour. Okay, and here he is, the final design of my magician robot. What do you think, Miss Airlie?
Thanks, Miss Maxwell. I thought it was really creative of you to make your robot on Word instead of drawing it. I love that your robot is also magician themed with a cape and a hat. Okay, last but not least, it's time for Miss Easton to show us her design of her robot.
Just adding the final touches. And there we have it. Clive the robot.
Great job, Miss Easton. I can see that you've gone down the route of using technology to make your robot as well. I think he's got a really nice smiley face, and I can see that he's got some different parts to his arms as well. Great job, everybody. I really am enjoying looking at these designs of your robots. The next thing we need to do is to describe what our robot looks like. It's a good idea to use some adjectives or describing words to up-level your writing. This adjective word map might help you decide on some good describing words for your own robot. Let's go over to Miss Toms to see how she's getting on with describing her robot.
I have created my robot, Eco Ava. I'm going to describe what she looks like. So, she has a sparkly yellow star. She has got big eyes. Colourful wings. Long legs. Purple claws. And she is cute.
Great job, Miss Toms. I think you used some really good describing words there, like sparkly, long and claws. Well done. Now let's go and see if Miss Maxwell can try and up-level her description.
Hi Miss Airlie, my robot has a blue oval shaped head and a long blue rectangular shaped body. His legs are made from upside down red triangles and he's got yellow square feet at the bottom. For his nose he has a red triangle, and on top of his head I used some rectangles to make him a nice magician's hat. In one hand he is carrying his very important magician's wand, and in the other hand he has a purple cape.
Great job, Miss Maxwell. I like the fact that you used connectives to join your sentences together. You also used shapes and colours to describe your robot too. Well done. Miss Easton, can you have a go at describing your robot?
This is Clive. Clive is a very special robot. He has a silver aluminium hat, which helps to protect him from anything flammable. By using aluminium, Clive's hat can be moulded into different shapes, which can be very helpful when he is busy at work. The rest of his body is made from strong rainbow steel, which is hard to break but very easy to clean. 2 strong legs with a circular base make Clive a very stable robot. Within Clive's head, there is a power system, just like a human brain, which allows for Clive to be able to listen and follow instructions, along with occasionally doing his own thing.
That was great, Miss Easton. You had a really detailed description of Clive. I like the fact that you used some different openers in your sentences as well. Well done. The last part of our writing today is going to be about what our robot can do. Let's go back to Miss Tom's to find out a little more.
So my robot, Eco Ava, she is an eco warrior and she wants to get rid of all of the rubbish and plastic pollution in the world. So she uses her antenna to find the rubbish and she picks it up.
Thank you, Miss Toms. I think that's a super idea to create a robot that is able to find rubbish and get rid of it. Well done. Miss Maxwell, what can your robot do?
My robot's special function is he can make objects disappear using a secret compartment with a full stop at the end.
That's a really interesting idea, Miss Maxwell, and well done for remembering to do your full stop at the end of a sentence. Okay, Miss Easton, your turn up next.
Well, Clive is your very own personal chef. Within his head is a microwave, which is perfect for heating up the leftovers from yesterday, while his hat, which is adaptable, can be moulded into a frying pan and used on the hob which sits at the very top. Very handy when making delicious pancakes. Also, within each of his brightly coloured legs are various shelves which can hold multiple pancake toppings such as Nutella or honey. Clive's arms are pretty spectacular, as when he reaches into the oven, which is just inside his chest, he doesn't need oven gloves as his hands don't feel the heat. Now, I just need a robot to do the dishes.
Fantastic, Miss Easton. You've put so much detail into your piece of writing. I love the fact that you have even described what type of toppings can go on those pancakes. I'd really like to have Clive about my house. Great job, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this week's Kirky Creative Writing. Make sure you share some of your robots with us on Twitter, and we hope to see you again next week. Bye!